Going live, and I'm tired as hell, and I don't want to go live, but I have to. So, allegedly, there's this guy on YouTube that's copying Western Arc 09. Gaster Western Arc 09. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see any fake accounts. That's the real Western Arc 500. That's the real one. That's the real one. Also, I don't think I told you this, but every time... Oh. Every time in the morning I turn on the hopper, it acquires signal. I don't know why, it's fucked up. What the fuck is this? Here we go. Okay, I just reported him. I just reported him. The fuck is that? I just supported his dumpy ass. Damn, people really wanted to see the tour of my satellite stuff.
What's up, everybody? This is the Dish.
What's up, everybody? This is Electronic Search here. Bargain bin? What's up, everyone in the chat? So now that we reported that, that guy that was taking the Western Arc's name. We're gonna be looking at some, Dish Network Super Dish stuff. There's no way. Please pinch me if I'm dreaming. 2003, they literally predicted the 1000.2. Western Arc before 129 shut down. Battery in it was ancient and the freaking thing. I thought it exploded. Oh wait, no, it did. It got hit when the battery died out and it exploded. So you get 110, 119, and then 129. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. My neighbor has a super dish. I want that damn 105 super dish so bad. I want it so bad. If they had this, I'd just leave it, because I already... What the hell am I gonna do with this, besides just make it for 500? It's just a 500 with extra steps. Oh, there's a World Direct. So that's Direct TV's shitty version of the Super Dish. And then their Dish Plus is the Slimline 5. Huh. So if you comment below what receiver should I get if I was able to, which I'm not, because I asked my parents. They said you better not bring no more damn receivers in this house. So maybe when I move. Dish Model 3000. I hate to break it to you, but there's two ways that I'm definitely not gonna get that. One is, well, they said you have enough receivers, so unless I get rid of some, which most likely I'm probably just gonna get rid of, like the Wally and the HR44 and the H24, because they're garbage. I don't need them. Two, the Model 3000 is legacy. It don't do Dish Pro or Pro Plus. So, I can never hook it up. It's MPEG 2, it'll never get signal. So, it's basically just a 510 all over again. It's basically just a 510 all over again. Yeah, it'll never work. Have you seen the original 19? Yeah, I did. Let me search it up. So just look 148. This is a 97. Let's see here. So these dishes, basically they're just a 500 if you put both L&Bs on one dish, but back then you need two dishes for different ones. 61.5. Also, 148 is dead. They shut that down. Shut that down too. I spent a whole entire day scanning for 148 when I just realized that they got rid of it. Oh, that's cool. Look at that gigantic 500. Philips Magnavox. Let's see that one. Now there is a Philips Magnavox receiver, which you can see, it's MPEG 2. Dish Network Dish Network uses MPEG-4, so they're number one, they can't activate it. Number two, it won't get signal. What's the shittiest Dish Network dish? That would be the hell is it? The new ones that they use. Like the new ones. Let's see, RCA. I saw it in like a picture of like them all jumbled up in an area. Like in one area, and it said RCA on it. Oh, here. Yep, RCA. Why does it look bigger than that one? The bigger the dish, the better it looks. And these are technically these DirecTV ones. Hear me out, but I got one of those same exact DirecTV ones pointed at Dish 119. So they're technically just a Dish 300. Because Direct don't use them anymore, they're standard def. Holy crap, that's what I had at my old house. Except this reflector maybe was a little bigger in the LNB. Instead of it being black around the DP was black. Yeah, RCA. And there's DP301s. Thanks a lot, Dish Network, for shutting down MPEG-2, so now no one can have standard def. Because no one needs HD all the damn time. You still need, like, standard def. Personally, I wouldn't really care if they still had standard def, because I would watch it anyway. That one looks cool. What's up? Oh, perfect timing. This is a Dish 500, but in Canada. So Bell is basically literally just Dish Network Canada. They used to be called Dish Canada. So if you're wondering, would you get a Bell receiver? Yeah, because they're MPEG-4. Would you get a Bell dish? Yeah, if they let me get one and they're not expensive. So basically, you can have Bell TV, but you can't subscribe to it. There's free previews and free channels, just like Dish has on the Hopper. But the thing is, with Bell, you have free Cartoon Network previews, so I can finally watch Cartoon Network again. And also, if you had like, I don't know, if you moved from Canada or America, vice versa, and you want Dish or Bell, you can use these dishes. Basically, just use those dishes. Dish Network. Here's the oldest Hopper. Technically, it's a 922, but this is the first Hopper. It's an XIP813. Yeah, this is a Hopper 1. I have a Hopper 2 with Sling. This is literally just a Hopper, but it says XIP813. You can tell it's not a Hopper because the locate remote thing doesn't have that white thing near it. That's not even a Joey, that's just depressing. I'm gonna look something. Echo Star. That's a weird ass G4 card. I never saw one like that. Usually they just say Dish in black. They never. Wow, that's weird. That's really weird. View. It's only for Samsung TVs. So it's basically just like a TV2, but with a DirecTV. I never had a Samsung, but now I do. And back when I had DirecTV, they already had that like a. They had to. I'm not even joking. They had to come over every like 6 months to fix something, because they didn't install it right. It's just like that 5G shit. I swear to God, if I see another Starlink thing, I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge. Dish Network, 500. That's a cool remote. Oh, also, and guess what? That's MPEG 2 as well. Any satellite dish? You sure about that? You sure about that? Yeah, I don't think it's used with the swim line. I still got that swim line I put in. It's still pointed, I think. I don't know. I'm not testing it anytime soon, because it's useless junk technically. What's the rarest dish receiver? That'd be the XIP, which is just like a prototype, or the what the hell, dish network. The 3000, I think, is really rare. The rarest dish network dish is the Super Dish. The Super Dish 105 assembly. What's the SIR S3? You know? Huh. That thing. Thought it was like a model for like a vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving me D12 vibes. I don't like that. If I saw this in a thrift store, I wouldn't get it, because yeah, it's probably basically a D12, which is the worst DirecTV receiver known to man besides the HR54. That's my 612 on the bottom, but it says Bell. And then that one at the top is Electronic Searches 722. It looks like... Huh, you know